Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Oh my God, the moonsault!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Cinched in, snapmare driver.
Cover! 2! An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using that crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women, do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal four-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with the... Quickly, the cover! Gets the shoulder up instantly. Wow. Oh, double knee face buster.
Oh, head kick connects. Vicious knee. Under the bottom rope. This won't end well. No.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
She's hooked up.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. That's a great counter there. And turns it into a great offensive maneuver. And she slides her back to the mat. Her shoulders are down. Now Asuka. She gets a quick kick out there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. This could be it. Cover. Kick out before the 1 count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
What a drop kick. Can she keep her down? She kicks out with authority.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
That raw power Rhea possesses was held in check there. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Shot to the back. Oh, that's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night. She got the shoulders down. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
That takes them down. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Oh, my. Shoulders down. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down. This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Great counter.
Morgan off the ropes. Face breaker 201 style.
Hold your breath.
That is just crazy athleticism.
That unraveled on Asuka.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her wet.
Oh, kick right in the face. She's taking some big hits here. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Oh, kick out at 2.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver. Escapes in a nick of time.
Dodges out of the way.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. clock. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Ah, look at this. Oh, that could break an arm. Rapid fire stops to the back. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, double knee face breaker.
Using the momentum to sweep the leg.
She's into the ring again.
Goodness gracious. Snapmare takedown.
Quick thinking pays off. Running Hurricane Rana. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! I think that cover. Is it enough? That could have been it right there. Now we have Liv Morgan. Morgan gets intercepted. Oh, incredible athleticism.
Good night.
Sorry.
Irish whip reverse.
Oh! Handspring cutter!
Unbelievable.
Scout it and fire back.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2 count. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one. But now Liv jumping complete shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. Oh, saw it come. Wait, is she? Yeah, looking for the submission.
She breaks the hold.
Put to the lower back.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver. And the cover for the win. And now Asuka.
Ooh. She saw that one coming. Something's about to go either very wrong or very
From the top. Big miss right there.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
face breaker 201 style.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Reversal from Morgan.
Counter upon counter. Great night.
Asuka up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. She's going for it. And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Oh! Punch lands. Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Rhea went down in a heap.
For the victory here. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, Death Demon!
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
She had to go through 3 very intimidating opponents in this one.
This is definitely a match she should be proud of.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Here she is, the formidable and unflappable Cap.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match! Making her way to the ring from Lexington Fire, Kentucky, Demon!
Ever since she arrived in WWE, we've been wondering who Cap really is. Now, I think everyone can see.
A natural leader who's earning her colleagues' respect? That seems like a good reputation to have. The captain is ready to call the shots. Welcome to the ball pit.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's gonna be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver. Is it enough? The cover. 2.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.